Christmas baby, Arnold, that's what this is?
That's exactly what this is, yeah, except this time round the husband is the innocent one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally innocent.
Well, maybe not totally innocent, but somewhat innocent.
Now, I know you've done some great theater work as well, looking at your back catalogue, some Twelfth Night and Don Juan and Hamlet. And you also done Darkman films, stuff like that. Is that the way in to get bigger parts this, or is it just a kind of a thing that you do for fun?
The Darkman thing just, I guess, sort of happened. I originally came to the States to do theater in New York, and a director saw me in that and gave me a job in a movie, which led to another movie. And I did a movie called Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I played the bad guy in that, and the director of that was John Woo, and the producers of that was Sam Raimi and Rob Tappert. And they had done the first Darkman with Liam Neeson, and so they asked me to do the next one. And they're kind of, you know, cult horror guys, you know, so it was a lot of fun.
It's interesting, talking on it, that you're kind of, I mean, classically trained, as Liam Neeson was as well, and I'm thinking of maybe kind of a new 90s hammer horror kind of style doing these films. Like Christopher Lee was a well-trained actor, and he did.
Right. You know,
it demands a big kind of skill to do it.
It does. You know, it's very. It's sometimes the horror genre, the acting is a little melodramatic and over the top, but it's, you know, it's kind of what a lot of Shakespeare is about. You know, it's a little melodramatic, and, you know, my kingdom for a horse. You know, it's the same stuff as horror. So. It's a lot of fun, and you know, I suppose it complements it. It just happens that I've done, you know, this kind of genre films. I may, you know, do more of them. I may not. We'll see. I'd like to do like a hardcore action movie where I don't even have like one line. Where I just drive in a car and walk into a bar, and there's like a 90-minute John Woo fight scene. That would be like the ultimate movie for me to do next. All this dialogue, and, you know, my wife is pregnant with an alien, and, you know, it's it gets to you after a while. So I'd like to do something just completely kind of light and mindless next.
I mean, you're coming from South Africa, is it so? Yeah. And coming to LA, the Hollywood dream, is it coming true, you think, or come as an outsider looking in on it? Is it as you expected it to be?
I still feel like an outsider, and, you know, I've come from the theater. My parents are both were in the theater back in Africa, and I never thought I'd be here, and it's still weird. I mean, there are days, like the other day I was working with Brad Dourif, and sort of in the middle of the scene, I kind of just looked at him and I thought, wow, I'm working with Brad Dourif, you know, that's so cool. You know, it's not real until after the fact, you know. It's when you go on vacation. Doesn't matter where it is, it's fun. And then when you look at the Kodak Polaroids, you know, 6 months later you go, wow, I had a really good vacation. That was so nice, you know. It's kind of after the fact. But, you know, back home, my parents are not apprehensive, but, you know, they're very much classically, you know, orientated theater people. So when I call them and say I'm doing a movie, you know, about a doctor that thinks his wife's impregnated by an alien, they think I've lost my mind, you know. What are you doing? You know? What are you doing? You know? So it's, you know, it'll all work out. It'll all work out, yeah.
Well, I say good luck with your Hollywood career, or should I say break a leg?
Yeah, break a leg, yeah.
Do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.